in the studio with us right now is Sandy Hook Elementary School teacher, Caitlin Roy. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
And were you 29 December 14th?
Yes. Yes.
How long had you been teaching?
Sure. I was at Sandy Hook as a first grade teacher for 6 years, and I taught a year prior in Westport.
And can you tell us about that day? Can you bring us through the day?
Sure. We were in morning meeting. It was around 9:30 in the morning, and I heard very loud, repetitive firing on the first classroom. So it was very clear to me what the noise was. And since we were in morning
So you
meeting,
knew right away?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did, just because of my proximity to what was happening. And so I got up and I closed the door and turned the light off. I did not have time to lock the door because my classroom door and my desk are on polar opposite sides of the classroom. Which is where my key was. So I turned around and I just said, we need to get in the bathroom right now. And they sort of looked at me strange. Our bathroom's very, very small to,
How old are your kids?
6, 7.
Yeah.
Young.
Did they know what was going on?
I don't know if they knew exactly what was going on, but they knew that there was danger. They knew that something was scary. They knew that there was a bad person, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's what, when they turned and said bathroom and looked at me strange, when I repeated it again, they knew, okay, we're going to get in the bathroom there.
How many students?
I have 16 students. One of them was absent that day, so 15 and myself.
What was going through your mind as you're getting the kids into the bathroom?
I was just praying that would save our life, because I knew that obviously whoever was doing this was shooting in or through so close to where we were.
And were you able to lock the bathroom door?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what happened was, as we were all getting in order to fit, I had to, pick a couple of them up, put them behind the door, put them up on the toilet dispenser. And finally we were all in, but the door opened.
Oh, so it's one stall.
Oh, yeah. It's just a toilet. There's no
one
sink room.
Oh, so there's 16 plus you.
There's
all in this
we
one.
couldn't move. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So you're able to close the door, and how long were you in there?
I don't know. My thought is probably 40 minutes, although time at a time like that is relative. So
yeah.
I couldn't quote it for sure. But
did it seem like it was forever, or did it seem like it was 10 seconds?
No, it seemed like it was forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I started, once the horrific shooting stopped, I did start hearing some voices in the hallway, because obviously where we were in the bathroom borders the hallway. I started hearing some voices, things to the effect of, come with me, this is the way out. In my mind, I still didn't know whose voices those were. So I said, nope, we're going to stay here.
Yeah, good thinking.
When did you come out? How did you come out?
So the time had passed, however long it was, and there was a knock at the door and a voice. And I didn't want to give away there was an entire class. So I had one student answer, and, the person said, please unlock the door. We're good. We're here to help. And I said, tell them to put their badges under the door. And so they did. And so at this point, I was holding the badge. And so then I started speaking, and I said, if you were really a police officer, at this point, you would have found the keys to our school, master keys, and you'd be able to unlock this door.
Well, that's smart thinking.
And, what we had heard and been through, I was not about to just open the door.
No.
I didn't even want to address, some of the sounds that you must have heard during this period.